Willie D. Live.
Was there ever a point during that rough patch where you would go places and people would see you and they know that's MC Lyte, but they're not really clamoring like they normally do when you got a hit record, when you're all on the TV and all in the video?
I moved to California for that. To just be regular. Like I could rollerblade on the beach without a problem. I could bicycle, wherever I wanted to. And people would just go, hey.
What part of California?
Venice, the whole beach.
Yeah.
Malibu all the way down. Wherever. They're so used to seeing people, it didn't matter to them.
Well, they used to send people in New York, too.
Yeah, now when I'm in New York, my fans are older because I am, and they just go, hey, Lyte, I see you, girl. Go ahead, and it's done. Right. When you're young, you have young fans, and they want to chase you around the city. They're on your heels. Oh, my God, it's MC Lyte.
Well, you still have young fans.
I do, but they, maybe it's because I'm older. Maybe it's because my temperament is different.
Yeah.
That they're able to, even if they're in a crowd, they're able to wait. They get the autograph, they wait in line. It's a much more sustainable scenario.
Let's go back to Nat. How did Nat protect you? Because I just don't recall, MC Lyte scandal. I don't remember stuff like that.
Stage to the hotel. Hotel to the bus on the road, bus to the venue to the hotel to the bus, then to the next, dun. It was no time.
Right.
Once he talked with my mom and promised her he would keep me safe, that was all to it. I wasn't around.
Is Nat still around?
He is.
He is? Mm-hmm. Man, salute, Nat. Salute. Should write a book about it.
Yeah, he's in that. I think he's in Atlanta now.
Should write a book about it because with everything that's going on with Diddy and, people are talking about how young people are being taken advantage of in the industry, but especially young women. Mm-hmm. That has to be something that's very difficult to wrap your head around, people being taken advantage of in the industry. So you were able to totally avoid being taken advantage of as in terms of somebody trying to give you an opportunity for a favor?
An opportunity for a favor?
Yeah. The favors that only women can provide.
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't have that problem. I think mainly because I felt like a young sister to most of these guys. Considered me, that's Lil Lyte, especially when I came into business. It was like, oh my God, I was 16, 17 years old. So I didn't have any issues to that degree. And the guys that may have, come on to me at some point or another was just because we were friends and it clicked for them like, oh my goodness, this could be something. And then I had to tell them it's nothing, that we're friends. But no, I was lucky. I wasn't, the thing about this business is if you're unclear about who it is that you are.
Come on with it.
They will put a title on you and make you that thing.
Yeah.
And so I didn't wait around long enough to be told anything different.
Right.
And so from the studio and I had 3 of the biggest bodyguards ever. So there was no one to propose something to me that shouldn't have been. Dougie reminds me of a time when I was at the World, and he says, Lyte, you remember that time you told me I had run into this huge celeb? And he asked me, did I want to buy some crack? And I must have been about 18 at this time. And while I was in the World, I walked over to Dougie and I said, you know what this fool just said to me? He said, what? He said, he asked me, did I want to buy some crack? He was like, Don't pay him no mind. Don't pay him no mind. And I just was floored that guy would have asked me that. And he was serious. But there weren't too many opportunities for people to come to me with something like that. Like, you want to try this, or you want to... It was just the weirdest scenario.